Leafpool VS Feathertail.
I spend all my days healing, cause that's what I do. I won't waste my precious time on a cougar like you. You say you're savior by jumping off of some cliff. I just thank Star Clan for ridding us of this dusty old bitch. First time's a fluke, third time's a charm. Sink or swim time, baby, I'm the one who's in charge. You're a featherless bird who forgot how to fly. Maybe if you had real wings, then you wouldn't have died. I'm a mad cat, baby, worked hard for my name. You'll be remembered as just some watery stain. I save more in a day than you could ever dream. So back up, go home, and go back to your stream. What was that? A pathetic excuse for a rhyme? Did Daddy not give you special treatment this time? I died a hero, you'll die a waste. Call yourself a warrior just to save yourself some face. I saved the forest and heeded my calling. The way you behaved was quite appalling. Leaving your clan, then leaving your mate, and coming back to find you're a little too late. Don't even start with me. I've got a pawn in one clan while yours are in three. At least my daddy wants me, doesn't cast me aside. Yours left you hanging all high and dry. The prophecy was right about one thing that's true. All of the clans are better off without you. Go cry me a river, or in your case a puddle. Got nothing to say, so go and shut your muzzle. Girl, you're just bitter I got the Tom first. I didn't die so you could make things worse. Little Crowy was hurting but you couldn't leave it be. Had to bring it out and shut him down exactly where he's weak. Your daddy might have loved you, but what about your kids? Let's not forget how much I didn't give a shit. Your daughter almost killed you and your sons are a mess. Ha! ThunderClan ain't that impressed.
Who won? Who's next? You decide!
Hey there, little kitty cat, prepare to get taught. No more secrets you've been keeping, I'll shed some light. Unlike your brother's blind spot, they call you a lion? Man, is that ironic. I've heard more roar from a weak old mouse. Hey, you can't catch, but I'm on it. I hear you need some prophecy to win the fights you picked. I'm an unrestrained tornado ready to blow. Thunder, let's go, you ain't worth shit. I'll call you Gary, for Gary Stew. Boy, this rap is over, save the shit you're about to spew. What was that? Did I hear something? Maybe it was some blown out sun who's amounted to nothing. I don't need a prophecy to sense some daddy issues. It's not my fault Pops wanted out. They find you repulsing. They call me a lion, cause I'm the king of my clan, of this rap, forced your mate of everything. You call me Gary? I'll call you crow food. Wait, no, that would mean crows would actually want you. Aw, that's cute, you think you're all high and mighty. Step down from your pedestal, sir, and fight me correctly. It wasn't too long ago, if I can remember. Poor little lion was tricked and torn by his mother, her sister, and his mentor. The funniest part about all this is that your mother couldn't help it and chase the tail of a wingland cat. Seems like the seed doesn't fall far from the tree. What a lonely life you lead, so much for the power of 3. I'm just gonna go right ahead and stop you right there, cause you're making this too easy and it's simply unfair. You're calling me lonely? Haha, what a joke. I don't know if you recall, but Heather chose me like Blue picked Oak. Breezy, you're nothing more than a poorly written side jar. I'm the main cat of the main plot. You're a sad sack that we all forgot. Step off now, kittens don't need to stay, cause the comments will be filled with the name Lionblaze. From all the clans and all the cats out there to battle against me, they pick some fishy half-bred cat who calls herself a deputy. Does your mother know that you're way out here? I doubt she'd approve. Oh wait, sorry love, I forgot she gave you up your kinship, she refused. And now that I mention it, it's really quite a shame. That kinship bond was up and gone cause you were in her way to rise to fame. You were pushed out of your mother, then her clan, and broke the rules. Sorry dear, looks like you're no more wanted than a toad.
Let me just give it to you straight. This is not a battle you can win. You can't even touch me, best be calling for your living kin. But wait, your airhead mommy up and died and sacrificed in the name of ThunderClan pride, all before you opened your eyes. I won the prize for uncontested greatest, bravest deputy. I survived the rise of Scourge. You had to kick it on the scene. As for being half clan, I don't see no shame in that. Did you manage to forget you're a 1/8 win clan cat?
Well, I'm really not surprised by your overactive mind. See, the truth and lie in your head is combined. Greatest, bravest, more like lamest. Cats followed me cause my courage is contagious. I fought in that war like no one's seen before. I Scourge to the floor, 100 cats adore me. Keep this rhythm and rhyme in mind while you sit inside the peace I supplied. You've done nothing more than be a mistake, cause nothing but grief, bloodshed, and heartache. Do us all a favor and go jump in the lake. Come on now, Misty. Is that all you can take?
Ooh, you really want to go there, cuz? Let's talk about licks, where you call it quits. I jumped in to save my kids. You didn't even know your own daughter was in danger. You let her wander off with a stranger? I guess the bad parenting comes with genetics. Your daddy had some issues your mommy couldn't fix. Thanks to him, my litter had to go. Now someone has to deal with his oversized ego. Don't want to rub it in, but you were overhyped. Anyone could tell you it should have been Graystripe. Still, you had to have 5 minutes of fame. All in hopes we'll remember your name. Speaking of names, I've got some good news. Or maybe this one will give you the blues. I gotta go now to get my 9 lives. See ya, Whitey, on the other side.
Look who just came back from the corner of irrelevance. This crazy old hag and her freaky failed romance.
Must be fun to sit up there and watch your lover age, cause someone here couldn't make it past the very first page. You're overrated.
Your love story is exaggerated. Caught between your clans and kin is something not so sacred.
We both sacrificed so much to show our little ones we cared. I don't even think your kids knew of your selfish love affair.
Oh darling, it's not their fault they made some bad decisions. No disrespect now, Bluestar, I just have one more addition. If I'm not mistaken, you two were the first to break tradition.
I bet the birds had a nice view of their awkward position. Youngsters these days, they think they have it together. They have quite the attitude, cause they know we did it better. I don't recall being such a spoiled brat in my day. I'd never throw a hissy fit if things don't go my way.
You always possess such an elegant quality. Sophisticated in a way these goons will never be. In what world do you leave your kids to grow up without their parents? He might be hot, but he's surely not good with common sense.
4 deputies, 2 leaders, do you think you can top that? We're a family of nobility. Nobody can stop us.
And hey now, Gray, tell me, who is that queen you picked up? Knocked up the second silver left the stream.
It's funny how you have the situations all switched, cause it was Blue who lost her lover when you got yourself squished. It's a shame, and here I thought you had some potential, but when it comes to being useful, it seems you lack the credentials.
Slow down there, Blue, now there's no need to get feisty. Aren't leaders the ones who should be speaking politely?
Oh sorry, I forgot you spent some time on the road. You might need a brush up on the warrior code.
Well, I can't exactly blame ya for taking that vacation. You weren't really the best at resisting temptation. Bluestar, my love, this is where we must depart, but always know that our kids possess true and loyal hearts.
My only regret is that I couldn't survive to see all of our kids make it to River Clan alive. Clan over kin, I know I made the right decision. To serve my clan well was always my ambition.
Guys?
Hey. Oh, Star Clan, here we go again. Another useless Tom, another litter in the den. You didn't learn nothing from your baby making mama, and nothing from your leader on this kitty pet drama. I know what they're saying, I'm Crooked's evil mother, but at least I had the balls to say I preferred his brother. And speaking of those whoops, seems you might be lacking. Was anyone surprised after Daisy sent you packing?
You say I'm packing, huh? Look about your tail, that's right. But me and Daisy got down, she didn't put up a fight. At least I disliked my little crotch critters equal. For a mama to disown one? Come on, that's evil. They let you into Star Clan? Well, isn't that something? But you couldn't own up and face your boy, you're nothing. You're a loser, a coward, much less a mother. Get out of here, Rainy. Don't you have a kid to smother?
As if I take advice from a gangly pile of sticks. Your stupid warrior name came out of Firestar's dick. But don't be offended, I'm not trying to be shrewd. I'm just saying, that monster should have come for you, too. It's such a relief you don't mentor like you father. You love that Amber bitch more than you love your own daughter. That tiny ginger she cat got you caught in a daze. Snap out of it, pervert, she's less than half of your age. That's Rainflower 1, Spiderleg none. How does it feel to be the failure out of Fern and Dusty Spawn?
You got some loose words there, lady. So much them disrespect. You do a lot of dirt, Chuck, despite your case of child neglect. I'm a grade A mentor, I'm at the top of my game. Who are you to call failure? Plus, you shamed your family's name. Step off and get lost, is that excuse for a mama. Your lack of love did more trouble than his frickin' chin trauma. Are we done now? I think you learned your lesson. The fact that you're dead and gone is honestly a blessing. Yourselves down and prepare to be schooled. Don't think for a second you can play me as a fool. I can say with certainty your jealousy is showing, cause body when you're dead and gone the world keeps on going.
You've been blessed with my presence since the very beginning. I've graced every dream you've had the privilege of seeing. There's no competition when it comes to you and me, but what can I say? I'm just the queen of prophecies.
The only throne you sit on is your self-righteous ass. You think you're so pretty, but I'll give you a pass.
Something about that just seems so defensive. I'd talk about your looks, but that might get offensive.
I can't help but notice how you're pretty much a stalker, but no one gives a shit because you're such a sweet talker. Firestar. You're basically dead and still want a piece of Firestar? Okay, that's actually quite bizarre.
I'll pretend I haven't heard that for the millionth time. You lack so much creativity, it should really be a crime. I do wonder why he never noticed your obsession. Oh, his choice in a mate should answer that question.
Just what I expected. Party squabbling pussies going on about who's better when we all know you're just us. Starkland's sake, Spotted, you're like a flea that won't quit. I'd like to finish this myself, but Mate will beat me to it. And here we have poor Cinder, the tragically disfigured. Your subtle hints ain't working and your message didn't deliver. There's no use in arguing, so put away your pride. Cause look at here, ladies, I'm the queen who's by his side.
Sandstorm, what are you doing here? Yeah, the title says Cinderpelt vs. Spottedleaf.
Sorry for butting in, girls, but I couldn't keep watching this train wreck go down. That's it, Sand. You think that you can play rough? You've got less book time than a stick, you neglected pushy washout. No, seriously now. Who even let you compete? You'll forever be a broken paw who can't stand on her feet.
Sandstorm to Saltstorm, I think it really suits you. Your bitterness makes sense. I'm a lot to live up to.
The writers couldn't stand you, so bye-bye by book 2. Cut off before your encore didn't finish your debut. I got 10, bitch! Go on and live up to that! You're a sorry source of man pain, a disgrace to a she-cat. You're joking, right? You two must be kidding. I'm the only one who's been here since the very beginning!
Okay, I'll admit, you'll go down in history as a petty little rat. Now that's your legacy. Had to hate him just to hate him, for no reason at all. Then I guess you turned around when he didn't let you fall.
Oh, boo-hoo, jealousy couldn't save your life? Nobody asked you to be all bark and no bite. What's even more pathetic? Homegirl died twice. That's what you get when you try to play it nice. Oh, Starkind, both of you are killing me here. Please do us all a favor and just disappear. But that's already happened, so it's none of my concern. You little babies need some herbs for that burn.
I cannot believe I'm messing my head with this. This is the dumbest thing I've ever signed up to do. Ladies, there is enough of me to go around. My name is Firestar, leader of the 4 clans. If you need a job done, you know I'm your man.
Hold up. Are you being serious right now? Ugh. Okay, you know what? I'm mortified you try to fight over a guy.
It might do us some good if we put the hate aside.
Yeah, screw the Toms. Let's have some girl pride. All together now.
She-Cats unite!